It was. I felt more emotional than usual. I felt a bit weird and off on the court. You know, one of those days, and it's been a difficult turnaround in a rough couple days. I just said, you know, I love playing tennis. I gotta just keep trying, even if I lose. I want to keep trying and at least go down the right way. You know, playing my game. Luckily, things turned around.
When did you actually get here?
You know, I recently traveled. I think the conditions are different. I played an opponent who got a lot of balls back. So I really, at times, I felt my tennis was awful out there. And I just tried to put that aside and just keep trying to play, and slowly things kind of turned around. So I just tried to stay in there, really.
Genie, could you go?
But yeah, you know, just gotta keep grinding. That's what I'm doing.
Did you speak to your coach between the first and second set, or
Yes.
what was the message?
He just kept telling me to move in. Her balls don't have that much pace on them, and the ball bounces up here a little bit more. So he just kept telling me to move in. You know, not necessarily go to the net, but take it early, and that's my game, you know. So I had to try to do that a little bit more. I tried to come to the net a couple times too, and wasn't as successful as I wanted to be, so that was a bit frustrating.
You were more successful after that. A lot of success.
Yeah, that's true. So I kept trying to do it. I got past a couple times, but I kept trying to, you know, do the right thing in my mind, and it paid off in the end. But it's important to realize it as soon as that happens, and I don't know, it took me a set today to realize, maybe more. So, you know, I just gotta focus on the tennis, and one point at a time. It's cliche, but it's important for me to not think too much about the result, and I really tried to get my focus back after the second set, and I think I managed to.
Is your next opponent somebody you know a little bit more about than usual?
Yeah, I've played a couple times. Obviously, I've known her since we were young. We used to train together. So I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played her in a while, so I know she's been playing well recently. She has 2 titles this year already. So looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Genie, you've played a few of those get the ball back types of players, in the last, and they've given you some trouble. Do you think you were more patient this time, just from the Doha experience? Do you think that you gave yourself a little more slack to not try to finish things off? Did you remember maybe you're learning as you go along from those players?
It's a good point. It's important to be patient, even though I consider myself an aggressive player. When you play a kind of counterpuncher, you still have to be patient with them. And but at the same time, you know, pick the right moments, I think, to come in. And even in the finals in Kuala Lumpur, you know, we had some crazy long rallies, and I think I didn't finish the point off enough, so I kind of tried to move up more in my match today. And sometimes it didn't go well at all, but I still kept trying to do that. But you know, I'm going to play these players all the time, so I have to really work on my patience.
Well, you won some long ones today, some long rallies at really key moments, I thought.
Today,
yeah, tonight.
Yeah, just keep trying to fight, you know. I can be consistent too, sometimes.